Buenas, ¿cómo están? Ojalá todo bien. Hoy, nuevo juego con GreedFall, desarrollado de la parte de Spider, editado por Focus Entertainment, y el lanzamiento era el 9 de septiembre de 2019 en Steam. Se trata de un videojuego con mundo abierto, un jugador de rol. ¿Qué podríamos decir así? Parece que hay la personalización, entonces el personaje sería que hay una parte RPG con elecciones también importantes. Así que acción aventura, vamos a ver. Así que vamos a hacer nueva partida y vamos a empezar. No conozco, así que pedí disfrutar la aventura sin tener que desarrollar las habilidades. Soy más fuerte. No, vamos a ver eso primero. Después, si el juego me parece bien, voy a aumentar la dificultad con una otra partida, próxima vez. Pero eso también pueden dejar en comentario. Como siempre yo respondo a los comentarios. El juego le instalé sobre un disco rígido mecánico y no sobre el SSD para ver si traba o no. Y sobre el tema gráfico le puse en alto en todo el lado. Saqué la V-Sync y otras cositas.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Ah,
Like this?
habla en
Yes, yes.
inglés.
The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Ok. Así, ponele. Así. Bueno, no hay mucho. Vamos a decir así. Está bien así. Ok. Pero está bien, ojos. Ok. Después tengo que guerrero, habilidades, armas pesadas de una mano, recomendando fuerza de constitución, talento, artesanía, ok, técnica que es, trompa para imitar arma de fuego, precisión y agilidad, ciencia, fuerza, cerradura, ok, me gusta más el técnica. Un punto restante, ok. Montaña, precisión, constitución. Vamos a hacer eso. Carisma, vigor, artesanía, intuición, cerradura, eso. Y ciencia. Pociones, desarrollo muros, debilidades, ayuda de viajes. No, primero eso. ¿Quieres? Sí.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Ok. Ah, bastante fluido. Hay un poco de microcortes, pero como estoy sobre un disco mecánico, quizás es por eso, pero por el momento se ve bien, ¿eh? Bastante fluido. Hay efecto de luces. Ok, hay que bajar, quizás. Bueno, vamos a seguir.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your gold.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Ha! Kurt! I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Ataque principal, secundario. ¿Y con qué defendo? Ok. Ok. Opa. Ok. Allez. Shut up.
You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
No, está bien.
No, thanks all the same. I've quite a few tasks to check off my list before we depart.
And here you are already assuming your political functions. And in a hurry. Always too busy. Very well. If you ever want to go over your basics later, visit one of our barracks on the Isle. You'll always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that, thanks. Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Alors, mostraré la feliz que estás, ven acá conmigo, que Harry por qué te ha estado siguiendo. Ah,
On the
vamos a hacer-
contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsilion are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Ok. Hay una puerta ahí. Los efectos de luces, de sombras son bien hechos.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
La cuestión es que no me ubicó a dónde estamos, en qué país. Porque puede ser Holanda, puede ser Inglaterra. Españoles también. Correr. Okay. A ver. Ah, puede ser Italia también. Pero con cópolas así, sí, puede ser más algo de Mediterráneo. Tipo Italia. A ver quién es ahí. Ah, no se ve.
It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Alors, organización del equipo. Añadir. Confirmar el equipo y salir. Ok.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
La Y, hablar. No. Me sigue, ok. Bueno, así que tengo que ir abajo. ¿Ah? ¿Se puede hablar con los PNG? Ah. Sí, pero no, me voy a pasar mi vida a hacer eso. Está muy bien hecho. como en la época. ¿Ha muerto? Pero hay algo que está... No, no se puede. Oh.
To my help, and death to the others!
Ok, él está hecho. Bueno. Vamos a coger, adquirir, destruir. Coger todo. Ok. Él también. Ok. Pero no sé por qué me atacaron encima. Trampa, municiones. A coger todo. Tengo hasta 200. Tengo que cuidarme entonces. El agua está bien. Por la tarjeta gráfica que tengo, está bien hecho gráficamente. Entonces, si ustedes tienen una RTX, seguro que se van a tener más efectos de luces y todo eso. Pero la verdad se ve bastante bien, ¿no?
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you,
Embajador.
I
Okay.
was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do. How goes the conflict with the Bridge Alliance?
Your territory is, alas, the only one that has been spared from the ravages of war on the continent. We fight on every front. Without great success, one must say. But what other choice do we have? These so-called savants not only refuse the light, but are determined in their fight against it.
And on Tirfredi?
To my knowledge, no one has yet seen any serious fighting. The bridge have succeeded in provoking the natives there, and have their hands full keeping them at bay. Which leaves us greater latitude to settle peacefully and pursue our mission of conversion.
Ok.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, Desade.
Desarde. ¿Y se puede ir arriba? No. Ok. Entonces tenemos que ir por allá. Wow.
Your Excellency.
Lord Desade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tirfredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
No.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord Desade.
Estoy tratando de tener un poco de... más, ¿cómo se llama? De gameplay. Pero después cada uno, cuando ustedes... Es verdad que no dije el precio encima, me parece que de este videojuego. A ver a cuánto está. 4.500 pesos sin impuestos, ya que está a 8.000 más o menos con impuestos. Tengo que ir por allá. Hay un puente allá. Allá recupero todo, pero no sé si es bien, ¿eh? Ah, malo.
The merchant is there. To my help! And death to the killers!
Ah bah, ya está. Era bastante rápido. Alors, sombrero... Ok. Y el otro está allá. Ok. Ahora tenemos más plata. A ver si es por allá. Ok, tenemos el capitán que está ahí.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
Podemos hacer eso,
What will
entonces.
be your official title on Tier 4D? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master. I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Sí, hicimos. Ok. Bueno, ahora tenemos que ir al punto que está por allá. Por otras... Ah. Está ahí abajo. Ok. Hop. Hop.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That
Alto
porcelain
tatusa.
is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco,
And you are?
I'm de Sade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Norts, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
Okay.
Be back soon, Captain.
Okay. Ah, quizás no es por ahí. Almacenes antiguos. Ah. Eso. A otro muerto. Alta plaga que hay en este país. ¿Qué hay por allá? Ah. Ok. Ella daña mucho. Mejorar. Ok, no tengo nada. Y no tengo nada. Ok. Y para eso tampoco. Y tampoco. Ok. Ahí tengo más protección. Calidad 20, calidad 29. Más 10. Ah, me falta la ciencia después. Eso es para generar, ok. Ok. ¿Por qué no me puso el abrigo? Ah, no puedo, ok. Pero ¿por qué no puedo usarle? A ver, ¿y si yo hago así? No, no, no. Ahora sí. Ya con los efectos y todo. Está bien hecho. Bueno, seguimos. Completar misión en GreedFall. Las misiones se suelen poder completar de varias formas diferentes. Persuasión, intimidación, corrupción, la fabricación de productos en el taller. También son opciones válidas cuando las se muestran respectivas. Ok.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age. Hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes. Quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'd be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Here you are, to cover your expenses.
Excellent. Honest books makes for honest friendships. Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could down his pint? Anything else?
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Bueno. Tengo que a buscar al hermano. Se puede doblar. Va a coger todo, ¿eh? Ahí también. Espino. Ah, son todos enfermos. Da. Bueno, yo quisiera recuperar el coso.
Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch! That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
No se puede abrir, ok. Así que quizás... Hay dos pasajes, ok. Bueno, vamos a ver por abajo.
It's not possible just now.
Entonces tengo que ir a la otra puerta. Ok. Y entonces está lo sospechoso amarillo detectando rojo. Ok.
This man is going to bring the guard out if he keeps shouting like that. We should have got rid of him.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate the rooster. He's making a great deal of noise. We could knock him out, or gag him.
Yeah! Oi! Where do you think you're going? You're in our territory.
I'm looking for my cousin, and it appears that he is held here against his wishes.
How do you know that?
His voice is one of a kind, gentlemen, and we can hear it in the street. I order you to free him immediately.
I order? I order, is that right? You're not cousins for nothing, you and that other drunkard. If you think all you need to do is come here and give us orders to get what you want...
Looks like we'll need to sharpen our words with our new friends.
I'm afraid so.
To my help! Death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
¿Ya está? Ah, no. menos, ok, eso, no. Ah, no, vamos a coger solo eso. Gracias. Ahí sí, tenemos más plata. Ah. Coger todo. Llave de la celda de Constantina. Ah, va bien. No, ya está. Y... eso lo hicimos. Ok. Bueno. Ok. A ver. Quiero ver antes. Ah, no, hay varias cosas que son bien. Municiones, pero la cosa es que... eso era el lugar a donde yo estaba, no. Con la puerta. Sí. Al final vamos a lootear, ¿no? A recoger. Llave criminales. Ok. Ah, ok. Hicimos la vuelta. Eso no importa. Seguro que se necesitaba la llave. Ok. Hicimos eso. Falta arriba. Otra llave. Ok. Ok. Vamos a hacer todas las piezas. Ah. Bah, todo. Ok. Y abajo tuve una otra pieza, no, no me voy a poner a el chat. ¿A dónde era el? Ahí. No, la puerta estaba por donde. Ahí. Bueno, ahí. Muchas municiones, pero no tengo arma. Así que... está bien, pero quiero un fusil o algo. Un pistola, qué sé yo. Bueno, hicimos todo, ahora vamos a salvar al otro primo. Usar llave, fuerza será. Así me hace XP.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress! Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fight.
I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? you know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Bueno, tenemos que ir al seguro al barco. Equipo, ok.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Eso podríamos... ¿no se puede dar a un otro? Soltar, equipar. No. No hay. Ok. Después... 145 menos 2. 9. Ok, va a estar bien. Ah, bah sí, tengo este arma. No vi. Ok. Ah, y tenemos botas también. Hop. Y ya está. Cambiar de arma. ¿Y por qué no tengo... ¿por qué no puedo usarle? Ok. Ahora que esquivar, tac. Técnicas. No pasa nada. Allez, vamos. Por la duda vamos a pasar por abajo, ¿no? ¿Qué? ¿Y el otro dónde está? Ah, Billy Boy. Ah, venimos de ahí. Entonces tenemos que salir de este lugar. Eso, venimos de ahí. Será por allá.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vet... Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Es un vendedor. Ah, comprar, a ver. ¿Cuánto tengo? Tengo 120. Ahí sale caro todavía.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Come closer now.
Ah, para. Hay efectos de sol en el suelo. Ah, bien ahí. Ah, ¿qué es eso? muchas cosas a recuperar en este juego. Parece como The Witcher. Porque si hay que hablar con todos. A ver.
Your Highness, I'm happy to see you. Your absence this morning worried both your father and me.
Come now, Sir de Corsilion. My father may have been angry, outraged, or disappointed, but he's never worried about me. I am sad to have caused you any worry, though. Would you believe that I was rotting away in a sinister jail, guarded by thugs ready to kill me? Though still seeing double from last night's drink, I was preparing an ingenious escape plan when... Ta-da! My dear cousin jumped up out of nowhere and saved me. I'm quite the fairy tale damsel in distress.
You might have refrained from the company of bandits the night before such an important...
Take away the risk and halve the pleasure, de Corsilion. It is the salt of life.
I fear that some of my teachings have been misunderstood. But you wanted to ask me something, de Sade?
What will be your official title on TFRD? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master. I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Ok, ¿qué tengo que hacer? ¿Ya no tomamos el barco? Ah, sí.
Sir?
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of TFRD. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
No, todo eso lo hicimos. Ah, ¿hay un tercero? No.
Be back soon, Captain.